past experiences, you feel conflicted or restricted. Was your word? You said you feel
limited,
constrained. So there's a part of you which doesn't want to go in relationships. Is that right? But obviously there's a part of you which does want to have relationships or have great loving relationships and feel good. Yeah.
I've been happily single for a fair number of years, and now I've found a relationship that I can see a good future with.
Oh, I see. So it's going to be really beneficial then to have this resolution, so you'll feel 100% aligned and congruent.
Yes. Almost like a void.
It's like a void, okay. So you can't personify it. If it were to look like someone, who would it be?
No.
No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you said it was like a void. If it was in the hand, would it be in the whole hand or a part of the hand?
Part.
Part of the hand. Whereabouts? Which
in the middle.
In the middle. Just say it, right? Good, excellent. So we're just going to re-elicit it. Now, what shape would it be? This void.
Kind of cube shape.
Kind of cube shape. So, just here. So is it just here? In the hand?
Yeah.
Kind of cube shape. What colour would it be?
Black.
Black. And would we have your light in the hand?
Doesn't have much weight.
Doesn't have have a temperature? What would it have?
Body temperature.
Body temperature, okay, good. And would that part have any sounds?
No, it's a bit like a black hole. It sort of sucks everything in.
Okay, so what kind of feeling does that have then? Kind of void, that?
Quite negative.
Quite negative, okay, good. Now, I like to talk to the part which this part is most in conflict with. The flip side, the opposite number, the flip side of the coin. And let's have that come out on the other hand. So what hand will that be? This one, right? Yeah, I've got two hands. So, who does this part look like? Anyone whom you know?
Partner at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, your partner at the moment, good. And will this part have any... How does this part sound? What would that part say? Would it have any kind of sound?
It could possibly be singing, but it's mainly visual. It's really bright and colourful.
Oh, really
flowers.
Good, excellent. Really bright flowers. And what kind of feelings does it have there? What kind of real feelings does it have, that bright?
That's really happy.
Really happy, right?
Yeah.
Good, excellent.
Really
and
bright.
would it be heavier or lighter than this one?
Lighter.
Can you see that? Can you see how lighter it is? That's happening already. You've really associated that. So, what is the intention of, can we work with this part? This part has problems. So can we look over here? I know you like looking at this part. That was really associated. So don't associate here. What's the intention of this part? What does that part want for you? What intention?
To experience as much as possible.
To experience as much as possible.
With that person.
There we go. And I don't know if you know that hand's really starting to move very quickly now.
Yeah.
So, now, have the parts notice they were once part of a larger whole. You just haven't realised that. The fingers are starting to twitch now, and it gets really fun now because your unconscious mind's really starting to take all the responsibility for this. And ask for all the other parts that were also once a part of a greater whole. To have them join on this integration that's coming together now.
Look at the other hand.
Yeah, and look at the other hand as well. What resources or attributes does this part have? That part would like to have, and vice versa. You can see how they both want the great things for you, and now they can be willing to begin to negotiate a new way of doing things. And as they're getting quite close now, starting to twitch all by themselves, you can feel that feeling just inside sometimes. Like, I know you're getting that feeling, so I'm getting it. And as the hands are coming together now, your unconscious mind can assume all the responsibility to just go inside and resolve this internal conflict. And only at the rate that they come together will it allow those hands to negotiate a new way of doing things. That's right. Good work. And you can begin to really feel that right now. That wholeness. Because parts don't work. Countries fight each other. Religions fight each other. But the best thing is they work very intensely. You didn't even let me get off before them.
Sorry.
And now, they can go all the way back inside you right there. Yeah? And take that part, integrate it all the way back inside you, and have it merge into your wholeness. So you can just close your eyes for a second, just let it go nourish, bathe each cell of your neurology all the way there. Good work. There we go, just let it settle there. I can feel that.
I can feel it.
Your results coming inside me there, so thank you.
That's cool.
So now, how do you feel about the old problem you used to have? What happens now when you think about it?
Not an issue.
Not an issue, right? Can you imagine time in the future now, where we're having in the past, you now begin to see new ways you can react in that situation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead and look at another time in the future. That's already future-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Feel good?
Yeah.
So, what do you experience with that, Jason? I'm really well, by the way.
That they were totally coming together by themselves at a speed that was totally fixed. And when they got about here, I wanted to pull them together, but I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew they were going to get there, but I couldn't put them together until I wanted to.
That's a really valuable point, because I've had clients saying, I want them to come together, but there's like a magnet there because they're going at their own speed.
Yeah.
They kind of want to go when they're ready.
Totally.
And it's so important for that, because your unconscious mind is doing the process for you. It's doing it because they're coming re-familiar with each other. They're now beginning to realise they're a part of a greater whole. Once they realise that, you've got to have resolution. Any other feedback from that?
And the bad things wanted to be part of the good, and the good knew that it was right, so stayed where it was.
Yeah.
It was this hand that started moving first.
That's real good feedback, isn't it? So while you're right here now, do you have any questions for Jason or myself? We're just kind of all pretty mesmerised by that.
When you're